Hey, what's up, guys? Disney has recently made a Toy Story 3 post on their page, and I just want to read some comments, and I felt like it would be relevant to do that, because it does back up my stuff that people did not like 4 because people wanted it to end at 3. But one thing I really do hope, and this is my hope and my prayer, that Disney looks at Toy Story 4 and what they did wrong and kind of just adjust that and fix that in 5 and look at what 3 did good and, apply that to 5. You know what I mean? It's that simple, and I think they're going to do it. Like, I truly, like, I know some people are going to hate this and they're going to say, oh, you're wrong. But I do believe in Disney, and I'm not getting paid by Disney, by the way. Just want to throw it out there, because if this was sponsored or anything like that, it would be isn't it against the law or illegal if that was the case, right? So, like, I long story short, I don't know Disney. I just love their movies. There's some movies I dislike less, or dislike more so, but there's a lot of movies that I like from Disney, especially like the Goofy movie. They did I think like a documentary on like Netflix or something like that, which is really cool. Anyways, though, so the franchise should have ended on 3. For real, but I'll admit Toy Story 4 was okay, but it wasn't good in my opinion. Yeah, it may be unnecessary. It may be an unnecessary movie, but it's still good. Was not that bad. 4 was not that bad, so stop watching, Lil Bro. 4 was not that bad, but yeah, I agree that 3 was the ending that had us in tears. No, 4 was great, and I'm sure 5 will too. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that they have a little battle in there. I appreciate the people that support Toy Story 4. I praise you. Y'all should be getting recommended my content because you would like my videos, because I'm very, very balanced. I'm not biased. I don't, I do like 3, but it's not our creation. You know what I mean? Toy Story is not our film. This is a film that we watch, and we just have to enjoy the journey. We can't take it too serious. It's it's all for fun, right? And I like all we gotta hope for is in 5. Like, I'm with you on this too. Like, this is why I'm not biased. Like, I'm with all people. Like, I agree with and disagree with certain people. And but at the same time, I do think that at 5 they will do it. They will do it just right, and I believe in it. I really do believe in it. I'm telling you, man. Like, if they do it wrong, a lot of people are not gonna be happy. I mean, think about people like if they do it bad here, they're gonna be like, "See, I told you, you should have ended at 3. Now it's even worse." Like, you know what I mean? Because if Toy Story doesn't, or like Disney Pixar don't fix what they did in 4, they're gonna create a very downward spiral, and people are gonna keep mentioning, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be a meme. It's literally going to be a meme, and I hope Disney Pixar sees this, because listen here, it's going to be a meme. People are going to meme. Like, that's gonna be the title of my video here. People are going to meme on Disney. People are going to meme on Toy Story 5 if they do this. You know what I mean? They're gonna meme on this. That's gonna be my title. Sorry, it took me a second to get that, but it's just gonna happen. You know what I mean? And because there's a lot, I think there's more people that agree with it being. Actually, no, I don't know. I don't know the statistics. I can't say anything there. But it feels like there's a lot of people that disagree with having 4. I like 4, man. 4 was cool. I mean, it's cool. You know what I mean? Also, there's that. Not me crying 15 years later. Toy Story 3 was good. Let's see here. Wait, wasn't there one? Okay, I think it's like farther down. There's actually another one I like. That's a pretty, like, it's like back and forth here. Toy Story 3 was so good, moved me to tears. I really don't want to be. Oh yeah, this is it right here. I really don't want to be a negative Nancy, but Toy Story 4 made this whole scene meaningless. Andy telling Bonnie Woody will never give up on her, and Bonnie promising to look after Woody is completely ignored and dumped on. This movie right here should have been the end of the theoretical feature-length Toy Story films. Such a perfect finale to Toy Story and Pixar's golden age. Let's see what people say to this here. Yes, exactly. My family has had the exact has had this exact conversation. I understand your opinion, but in my opinion, the ending was awful. Andy literally gives Woody his most cherished toy to Bonnie because she promised to take care of her. He also said Woody would never give up on her. In Toy Story 4, Bonnie forgets about Woody, and the cowboy just dips to hand with Bo Peep. Sorry, this makes this whole scene feel meaningless. It's like if Woody decided to abandon his friends and Andy in Toy Story 2 to go to the museum. This would have been this was framed as good. Also, they really haven't moved on. Toy Story 5 comes out next year. Well, if you look at the bright side, we have a great trilogy. Agreed. It was cool to see Bo Peep again, and the fourth movie was disservice to everyone. Bonnie, Buzz, Jesse, Bullseye, Rex, Ham, the Potato Head, Slinky, even Prickle Pants. Toy Story 3 had the best ending. It isn't Toy Story 3's fault. That's Toy Story 4. It isn't Toy Story 3's fault that Toy Story 4 ruined its ending. I think Toy Story 3's ending is a great ending in my opinion. Of course, I'm not blaming Toy Story 3. I blame Disney for making an unnecessary sequel just to make money. The score they made for this scene was people was moving away. I'll still be able to talk about the phone and text, but not the same. Like the day he left the song. Okay, I don't know what the heck they're meaning there. Let's keep reading. But I do like that though. But I'm trying to figure out who they're replying to though. They're like, yeah, I understand your opinion, but was that the same person that commented? Okay, it is, yeah. I mean, I do get that though. I do get that. It does feel like, you know, they are, and like I said, man, if you watch my videos, I do say that I think they're pushing towards Jesse. And this person might be onto something. Like, I think they are pushing Woody away. And someone actually commented too, which I do appreciate. I'm glad I saw some new people comment, because it's always nice to get these thoughts out here. It's always nice. I always appreciate people that comment. So if you want to comment, don't feel ashamed, man. Go comment down below. Go spread some awareness on what your thoughts are. It'd be amazing, man. And I do feel like that. I do feel like Woody's getting pushed away, which sucks, because if you look at the Toy Story series, like, Woody was there to save his friends, right? You know what I mean? And the same thing vice versa. You know what I mean? Buzz wanted to save Woody, because when Woody got stuck up into the, you know, the area with the chicken guy, the chicken suit, and he brought up to the guy, and then Woody was up there all chained up and stuff like that. That's where we met Jesse, right? You know, it's just, man, it really does suck. But, you know, like I said, the Pokemon stuff, look at Ash Ketchum, right? Look at Ash Ketchum. It happened. I made videos on this, but I feel like these videos don't get pushed out, and they need to get pushed out. I've talked about this, and it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I think Woody's time is over. I think this is going to be the final story. You know what I mean? I really do think this is going to be the final story for them. And I don't know what Disney's gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna continue Toy Story and make it all about Jesse. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Or maybe they can go to like a TV show. I've talked about this in my videos, so, you know, I don't want to regurgitate it, but go check them out, man. Really good stuff. I share some theories and, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Let's keep reading here. Oh my God, how's it been 15 years? It's so crazy, right? Yeah, so isn't the 30th anniversary this year, or like the beginning of next year or something like that? That's so crazy, right? So crazy, mom. It should have ended with Toy Story 3. It would have been the perfect ending. So many people agree with that. I'm starting to believe that. My son adores Forky from Toy Story 4. Yeah, I've seen people, little kids, enjoy Forky. I think Forky was for the little kids. And people got to realize too, you know, Toy Story is kind of like a kid's story, you know. That's why it's called Toy Story. It's a kid's story, you know what I mean? And, you know, I think a lot of people that like criticize it are older people, and I get it, man. I get it. You know, I don't want to be biased, and I agree with what they say, you know, but at the same time, I just want to enjoy a good film. That's all I'm hoping for. I'm crossing my fingers and really hoping that they look at 4 and say, hey, what did we do wrong? What did we do wrong? And that's the one thing about Lily Pad too. The new villain, by the way, spoiler alert. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoiler alert, right? Like, dude, like Lily. If you think about Forky, you think about Lily. How is Lily Pad gonna walk? It is a villain or something like that, right? So how is Lily gonna walk? Is it gonna be like bop, 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 bop? You know, because look at Forky. Forky had trouble, right? I don't know. I just feel like, you know, there's be some issues with that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. The biggest mistake that Andy made, Woody was replaced by a spork. I know, right? He gives Woody to Bonnie, and then Bonnie turns a fork and then loves the fork more than Woody. I mean, I don't know if it's like that. It's just a little banter, but I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Hey, it's a fork. It's just bring Woody, man. Just bring Woody. Screw that. The parent should have been like, fine, honey, you could take Woody. I love that about Woody, man. Woody was like, yo, I'm going in her backpack and I'm going with her. You know what I mean? That's what I love about Toy Story, man. Ah, it's so good that the wholesome, cherishable moment, like, hey, you know what? We're gonna make sure she has a toy, right? We're gonna make sure she has a toy so she's not lonely. And then they end up going there, unfortunately. And then meeting the bear, which I do not like the bear. I do comment in this, and I do say that the reason why I don't like 3 is the bear, the villain. I do not like the villain. I do not like the villain. I honestly, me and my girlfriend agree on this, that the Spanish Buzz Lightyear was probably the most highlighted moment. You know, him speaking Spanish. That was cool. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I cry at least 3 times every time. He'll never give up on you. He'll be there for you no matter what. Yeah, apparently we forgot all that. Oh my god. This goes insane because I'm going to college in August. I'd do anything to feel this feeling 20 years ago just one more time. I'm 35 and grew up with Andy. Can't hold my tears every time. My favorite moment in all movies. This is one of the most iconic scenes. This is why I hate Instagram for bringing me on this. Oh man. Yeah, saw this. Yeah, dude. Let's do something else before we go. Let's do something else before we go. I want to do something really quick. Let's go to the search here. And I just want to click this here. Let's see. Okay, there's not that many people in here. It's all good. A good thing that they stick with the Tom Hanks. New characters, new toys. You can't spell never could. So I'm guessing that Smarty Pants will probably be another comic relief character, much like Ducky and Bunny from the last Toy Story movie. Interesting. Smarty Pants is definitely the name of the phone character. It could be. That's actually a good idea too. Maybe when I mean I do have a Smarty Pants theory. You know, it could be throwing you off, though. You probably think it is a cell phone, but it probably not. Who knows? Who really knows? You know what I mean? Who really knows? Who really knows? That is a good thought, though. Smarty Pants could be a phone. And then, obviously, Lily Pad is a lily pad, right? It's a kid's game. Let's see what these comments say. Look at that. Dude, I love this dude. By the way, Tap and Die Toys, yo, I love your posts, man. I love your posts. I love your post. By the way, I cut out one of your things just to use it for one of my videos, just to throw it out there because I loved it. But I will shout him out though. You guys need to go check out this dude's Instagram, Tap and Die Toys. Great Instagram channel, man. I love the stuff you post, dude. The one thing I want to see, dude, is I want to see if someone can make a video, and I don't know if there's a video out there. If there is, please let me know down below. But I'm trying to find a video where there's like pictures and names of every single character in all the Toy Stories, even the short films too, the short films, right? And I haven't seen anything like that unless I'm not looking hard enough, unless I'm like not looking, yeah, like not hard enough. But I just haven't seen that. I mean, I've seen some stuff, which is actually, you know what? This is funny. Wait a second. Wait, this guy posts. Okay, so but it doesn't say the name though. Right? It just says, does it say the name? Hold on, let me click more. Let me try to click that. Why can't I click that? Why can't I click that? I'm trying to click more. Alright. Hold on. I'm trying to click that. How do I click that? Okay, maybe if I go here. But I don't follow the guy though, but I see it like when I'm scrolling and stuff like that. But cool page, man. Really cool page. I just love what they do. Because I just scroll and I see their posts and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But man, dude, I mean, I don't know. Like, what are your thoughts, man? There's my video right there. There's my video if you want to go check it out. I dropped it earlier today, or it was yesterday. Go check it out. But long story short, man, I just wanted to read some comments. Just kind of just see what people are saying. Just read a couple stuff. And I do feel like they're trying to get, trying to get rid of Woody. But we'll see. You know what I mean? Because it also depends on Tom Hanks too, right? It depends on him. Like maybe he just doesn't want to voice him no more. And if they changed the voice actor, it wouldn't be the same. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be the same. And I think that's what's going on. I think the voice actors are getting older, and I think they're gonna utilize Jesse for someone younger, and also push through a girl story. It's gonna be another new Toy Story. I feel like they could do anything, man. I've talked about this in my videos. Go check out my videos. This is your boy A1 Solution. I will have a playlist of all my videos. I've talked about it all. I don't want to repeat it, but go check them out. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you want to. And I'm a variety channel. I post reactions, skits, shorts, vlogs, discussions, anything of that nature. Anything, man. I try to talk and be different every single other time, and we got some stuff coming up very, very soon. So look forward to that. Have a great day, and stay safe, stay hydrated. We out here at Burst of Fuego, and knowing is half the battle. Peace out. A1 out. Ooh.